of it today, but that's all right. We will survive. In the studio with us today, live, good friends of mine, super talented folks, Aligned Alchemy, Dante and Diana.
Hello.
Glad to have them in today, and well, I'm just going to let y'all tell a little bit about yourselves.
All right. Where do you want to start? You got your mic on?
I don't know.
Oh, there you are.
Check. All right, there we go. So
We live in a magical
Check.
cabin in the woods
hello.
in Rockcastle County. And we have our music studio there. We've been a couple for 6 years and a band for 4 years. We started our band online on Twitch in 2021. Everything was shut down. We lost our jobs, and we'd been playing some music. And so we got online, and then we discovered that we had a worldwide audience, which was really cool, and they liked what we were doing. And so we've stuck with that. We made friends from all over the world. We've been writing songs. We have 4 songs released right now, and we're working on a full-length blues album.
We record all our own music because I'm a sound engineer and we have a studio. So we live in the woods where it's really quiet and nice to record.
Yep.
It's really in the woods.
It
It's
really is.
quiet.
Yeah. I've been a singer for like 30 years.
I've
you've
been playing guitar.
for.
I was in
long
band, so I
time.
played piano first and then brass instruments and the marching band and all that. And I think I started playing guitar when I was 12. I'm 45 now, so however long that is.
It's been a while.
Like 30 years? Is it
Something
30?
like that,
Something
yep.
like that, yeah.
Been a little bit.
Yeah, so it's been a while. My fingers still work. They're getting worn out, but you know they're still wiggling.
Yep.
So, yeah. So and then we built the new website.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, here on WWAG, and we are so thankful for that.
so if y'all go check out the website, it's got the audio on there. It's got the live stream on there, and all of the content from the old website's back on there too.
Nice. Yeah, y'all done a fine job on that.
Thank
and
you.
I'm so thankful.
Yeah, happy to help out. Feels good to be needed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have a business and you need a website, and you let us know.
Yeah. Be very simple. It can be anything from like a one-page simple site to very complex many-page site. We can do all that. So
And so the first song we're going to do for you is called
The Mirror.
The Mirror.
This is the first song that we, well, no, it's not the first song we released. Second song we released, but the first one that wasn't a meditation genre, because when we first started putting out songs, we had started with the one that I thought was easiest because we were learning each other, you know, and learning how to play with each other. And a lot of the way that I write songs is they kind of just come to me. And so I sing them, and then he puts the music to it. So I bring him basically a melody, and then he puts music to it. So our first song that we ever put out was a meditation track. So he just put like very light guitar on that. And then the second track that we put out was The Mirror, which came to me in 2019 before we even had a band. It was like 2 years before we had a band, and I was in the shower, and I just kind of imagined we were in this like dimly lit lounge with a red velvet curtain, and I was on stage, and he was like playing the electric guitar, and it was this really like vibey kind of feeling, and the song just came through me like all in a wave. And so I wrote that song. We were still in Pennsylvania, living there when I wrote that. But this is the first one we came out with that was really like our Aligned Alchemy vibe. So we'll start with that one. And this song is about how we're all more the same than we are different, and how we need each other for collaboration and growth and all of those things. So it's called The Mirror. More than how you see me, yeah. I overcome any weakness, yeah. All I want is real freedom, yeah. To live with meaning and purpose, yeah. Pull it up from inside, release it from my mind, open my heart wide, sing with all my mind. I've walked through fire a long while, yeah. I never burn and I just rise up, yeah. Like a torch in the night sky, yeah. 'Cause I'm the fire and the night, yeah. I hold your hand while it ignites. You watch the change of tide. See you on the other side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pull it up from inside, release it from my mind, open my heart wide, sing with all my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice. Man, you got some chops on that guitar. It's cool.
Thank you. It was written on electric,
Yeah.
so that's why we play that one first, so that I'm at full strength for playing the electric style on the acoustic. So
Song's
Yeah.
got a really good feel to it. Good. It's kind of like you said, like just put you in a lounge,
Yeah, yeah.
lay back, listen. That's great.
Thank you.
The Mirror. Is that available?
It
for
is.
downloading, streaming,
Yep.
all that?
yeah, we have a Bandcamp, so you could buy
Yeah,
it.
you can find it there on Bandcamp, but you can
Um,
find it anywhere. You know,
It's
Spotify,
on
Apple.
Spotify.
It's on YouTube.
Apple,
It's everywhere.
Yep. What's the one? Deezer.
Deezer, yeah. All those.
All the ones they give you on the distribution.
Yep.
And we have a lot of songs that are ready to come out that we should put out soon. They just need like the finishing touches.
Yeah, we're working on a full length
So
album.
our last one we put out was in January, but I think that
February.
we might February. So we might put out like 2 more before the year ends.
Really? That's ambitious, but we'll see. We'll see what
see.
happens.
We'll see. Well, at least one more. At least one more. I
We were
think.
trying. It's
So-
been a crazy year.
Yeah.
So is The Mirror, is it full production, what you find online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't have a band yet. It's forming, but we don't have a band yet, and so we do all the recording. I do finger drumming, and then I create all the drum. Sometimes I use like some pre-made beats or whatever, but most of the time,
Usually not.
well, I mean, usually it's just MIDI, so you
Yeah.
can. I create the drums, and then I create the bass line, and then I create the guitar parts, and then. And I also play organ and keyboard, so sometimes I put organ and keyboard in there, or like some synthesizer. I think the
I don't remember what we did
No
for the
Privacy
mirror.
Hotel has like synthesizer in there, that's like backing up the guitar
Mm-hmm.
solo. Nobody ever notices, but I notice
Right.
because I played the guitar solo, and then I played the keyboard, the solo, the same solo on the keyboard, and so it's like double layered, and so I think it's cool. But and so yeah, and what else? How else do we record? Sometimes we have session musicians that come in. We've had lap steel and violin. We have a bunch of friends on Twitch that they're musicians that stream. So we always we can reach out to all these people across the world. Like we got accordion from
On our one
from
new
the
song.
Connexos to do our
friends in Argentina.
song that's coming up. We're gonna play that song later.
Yeah.
Called "The Curse of the Prophet." And what are we gonna play
Sometimes
next?
we put like we just use sounds that we have like in the room, like I have.
Yeah, we record nature a lot.
Yeah,
and
we
the
record
birds
nature
and the
sounds and add
frogs.
that.
We have a frog song coming out. That's
We made it into a dance song, frog sounds.
yeah.
And then we use like my seed pod rattle, and we use my frame drum.
Yeah, we like to. We don't like
and-
to. We like to make our own samples and our own tracks. Basically, we don't like to. We like to do it all natural. Basically,
Yeah.
I'm really into like live recording too. So I like to just like have the whole band there and then record it all live, and it just sounds like that. It has that energy.
Well, actually, the first time we met face to face was you were doing a sound gig at the Big Old Deck
Yep.
in Wickstrom.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we first met.
Yeah.
In person, of course. And you do good work.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best.
Yeah.
Things don't always work out, but
It did that day.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun to have problems sometimes because then you get to fix something.
Yeah. And it was kind of a rush, but a week or so ago, I actually came to your house and brought a musician with me,
Yep.
a.k.a. Meathead, Carter.
Yeah.
But he done a little drum track on the project y'all were working on.
Yep.
That was cool.
Yeah, it
That
was
was
super
very
cool.
cool. We
Yeah.
loved having
he
you
was
all.
he was really good. I can't believe that was his first recording session because he was really
He crushed it.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He puts a lot of time in. He really focuses hard on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I
it
can
was
tell.
it was immediately noticed.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was very professional and great to work with. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a teenager, so he was
Yeah.
in a hurry. I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta go.
Oh well, that's time is limited these days, right?
I
Yeah,
get
so-
it.
Yeah, I get that.
We were really grateful to have him take that time.
That was a cool experience for him, and it worked out good.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully more in the future.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hopefully in this cold winter, that's our favorite time to record is in the winter because it gets really quiet out there and like
Yep.
the snow falls and there's nobody around ever, and so it's just like it just makes you want to record. Sometimes the internet will go out too, so right,
And then you
there'll
can't
be
do
power,
anything.
but there'll be no internet. And you're like, oh yeah, we can only record stuff now. So
Yeah.
it kind of like that whole environment is just kind of like serves itself to recording music. I think.
Great place for it.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. We're so happy there.
Peaceful and
That's it.
All right. What else you got?
Do you want to do No Privacy Hotel next? Or...
what else do we have? You want to do a little bit of happy and then let's do a little bit
Sure.
of happy and then
Okay.
okay.
A little bit of Happy is the song that came out this year on Valentine's Day. It's my love song. I wrote this on the land where we live.
This is written and recorded and produced in Kentucky.
Indeed. But you can find that on any streaming
100%.
platform. It's everywhere. It is called Little Bit of Happy. I'm a little bit chilly. I'm a little bit cold. I'm a little bit witty. I'm a little bit bold. I've got a heart full of loving and a mind that's worth gold. Got a whole lot worth giving, and you're the one I'm being told. I'm a little bit silly. I'm a little bit sly. I'm a little bit quiet. I'm a little bit wild. I've got a way about me. You know that it's true. Now I've got something I want, so put a spell on you. Ooh, 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 ooh. love with you. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with you. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with you. With you, with you, with you. I'm a little bit sour. I'm a little bit sweet. I'm a little bit rural. I'm a little bit street. I've got a dream in my heart, and I know you do too. Let's get this party started. The time for waiting is through. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. All the little I say and all the little I do. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with you. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with you. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with you. For all the little I say and all the little I do. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with you. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with you. Oh, darling, I'm more than a little in love with
That is just a cool little song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the way the chord progression kind of follows Diana going, you know, up and down just these different places with all those sevenths. I like it. It's great.
Yeah, I
thank
think
you.
I got that from watching like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood as a kid or something. Honestly, I don't know.
Pull inspiration from everywhere, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched some Mr. Rogers. Good
yeah,
stuff.
good
It's
stuff.
cool.
Yeah,
He's-
they had like a jazz band that did all his music for him.
Yeah, he's
actually.
he's from my hometown,
Yeah,
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Like Mr. Rogers, he was great and positive. That's
yeah. He was trying to reverse the damage.
Yeah.
You know?
Trying to help us not be so messed up.
Yeah, trying to help the world. He was like, "Oh man, I'm seeing a solution I need to put out there. Take your shoes off and relax."
a little bit of happy. And I have that one in the library.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The catalog, and the recorded produced version of it's really good too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I put lead guitar in that one.
We did
So
harmonies.
There's
in
harmonies.
that
Yeah.
one.
I think that's probably one of our best productions I think that we've done yet.
Yeah, because
So
we keep getting
we
better.
we keep getting. I mean, everyone gets better with everything they release.
Yeah.
I think until you stop releasing stuff, right? Hopefully, if you start releasing stuff that's worse, maybe you should quit. You know.
So you mentioned harmonies there. Do you sing, Dante?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we've got one song that we're gonna do where we both sing on the whole thing.
should we sing that now?
We could do it next if you want to do that next.
Yeah, let's do it next.
But he's been working more on singing. Like he's a good singer, but he just he plays more than he
Diana's
sings.
way better singer than I
Well,
am.
because that's my main instrument. So.
I mean, and also statistically speaking, humans like higher voices. You know.
And you have a very deep voice.
Yeah, I'm like Johnny Cash. Some people like Johnny Cash. There's plenty of
there's a
people
pla-
that like this. Not
There's
bad.
a place for you.
It's not bad. I'm just saying, like on the average, the music's like a pyramid, and the bass is on the bottom, and I have a real bassy voice, so
Yeah.
I can sing some things, but I'm not.
Yeah.
She can sing like
But
anything.
he's been working on it.
Yeah,
and,
well, it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good.
And then sometimes
I enjoy it.
like with this song, this is a cover. It's not a very well known cover. I don't think. It's by Lindy Ortega, and I sing harmonies the whole time on this because that's what I hear. Like I wasn't feeling the melody. Like I liked the way he was singing the melody, and I was like, I think this should be both of us singing this song, and I think I'll just do the harmonies on it. So it's a different type of version than the way she does it, which is good.
So this is a rendition of.
This is a rendition.
It's usually a girl singing the main part.
Yeah,
but
he's singing the main part, and then
She's
I'm doing
backing me up,
harmonies
so.
and backing him up. But this is by Lindy Ortega. It's called Lived and Died Alone.
Love never came easily to me. There were no fish swimming in my sea. I resigned myself to the fact that I would always love, never to be loved back. That's okay. I know someday, when the sun has set, I will go dig up the dead, lift their bodies from their graves, and I'll lay them in my bed to fill their hollow hearts with all of my broken parts, and all the love that they were never shown. To all those who have lived and died alone, I guess I thought it couldn't really hurt to search for sweethearts underneath the dirt. Sure, they may be made of dust and bone, but I will take them home from their lonely tombstones to be with me in the Dead Sea. When the sun has set, I will go dig up the dead, lift their bodies from their graves, and I'll lay them in my bed to fill their hollow hearts with all of my broken parts, and all the love that they were never shown. To all those who have lived and died alone, when the sun has set, I will go dig up the dead, lift their bodies from their graves, and I'll lay them in my bed to fill their hollow hearts with all of my broken parts, and all the love that they were never shown. To all those who have lived and died alone, to all those who have lived and died alone.
Awesome. That's nice.
Thank you.
You didn't sound like him, but some way you remind me of Marty Robbins with your voice.
Oh, really?
Robbins.
Yeah, and I'm not saying you sound like him.
Never heard of it. Never heard of that guy, so I'll have to
I
look it
don't
up.
know who he is.
Put your nose in the corn.
Hey, you know.
Out in the southwest Texas town of El Paso.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
interesting. Yeah, I could hear that like tone a little bit, maybe
Yeah.
like a little bit.
I'm not saying you sound like him. Just
Like,
there's something to remind
something.
me of that.
Hey, if anybody comparing me to a professional is welcome here.
I'm one of your Marty Robbins cover.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Nice.
That was our Marty Robbins
Yeah,
version
there
of
you go.
that Lindsay Ortega song.
Right?
That was nice though. You got a good voice.
Thank you. I try. I practice. Gotta practice.
Yeah.
Lots of practice. I'm lazy about practice. So.
Yeah, we struggle with keeping a practicing schedule of any sort.
Yeah. I usually say, "Hey, try this out."
Yep.
Just on the whim. And
Yeah. Well, we'll go like weeks without practicing, and then sometimes we'll have like a 3-hour,
Yeah.
practicing or whatever.
All right, we're going to get a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a minute. Y'all sit tight.
Looking to get booked to share your songs to the world? Music King LLC is a small recording studio that specializes in producing high-quality sounding projects for artists, bands, and songwriters. From demos to full-blown projects, no matter your level of experience, from beginner to the seasoned artist, we're here to help. Bring your music to life. Visit us on our website, musickingllc.com. That's MUSIKINGLLC.com.
Small Town Threads in Boonville, Kentucky. They offer graphic design, apparel, embroidery, vinyl decals, DTF prints, and so much more. If your business looking to have promotional items made or a musician band trying to build your brand, Small Town Threads are the folks you need to visit. High quality items at affordable prices. Find them on Facebook, Small Town Threads, or give them a call at 606-514-6328. And, well, we're almost back here. Pretty close to being back. Diana's back.
I'm back.
Dante, he had
He's tuning.
to tune up a little.
Got new strings.
Yeah, he broke a string right before we left
Oh,
our
yeah.
house. Yeah, so it was. He said there was divine intervention happening because it just kind of like it just popped, and then we were like, oh, good thing we can change him now.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
When it's bad is when they break it, you don't have an extra.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know if I had extras, and then I.
Luckily, we did.
Let's just go right into another song.
Another song.
it.
Okay. Do you want to do No Privacy Hotel?
Sure.
Okay. This one is about a very real experience that we had when we moved to Kentucky in 2022. And in true Diana style, I took a painful experience and I transmuted it and turned it into a song. And a lot of people say they can relate to the sentiment in this one. It's called No Privacy Hotel. One day we will laugh that we had a room at the No Privacy Hotel where you can arrive, but if you leave, all the stories they will tell. No, they can't do that to us. No, they won't do that to us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Day came and went, we left without words at the No Privacy Hotel, where comfort goes to die, and all you will get are the stories you will tell. No, they can't do that to us.
Unspoken expectations are premeditated resentments. Unspoken expectations are premeditated resentments. Shame now we laugh that we got away from the no privacy hotel, where ghosts go to live and never will leave, trapped in their own hell. No, they can't do that to us. No, they won't do that to us. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Unspoken expectations are premeditated resentments. Unspoken expectations are premeditated resentments.
Cool song, got a good feel to it. I like it.
Thank you.
That was a different version than we
Yeah.
just did.
He just played it totally different than he usually does.
I usually on the studio version I have drums, and so
An electric guitar, and it's all like.
so I just like acoustically I can't really do the same thing because it wouldn't make sense. It just sounds like
Something else.
because like you play off the drums, you know. I feel like
I'm sitting
Yeah.
there running a bass line in my head.
Oh yeah?
yeah,
Oh good.
yeah. We need a bass line.
We do. We do.
Let's talk about some of your influences, both of you.
Okay.
For me, I learned to play guitar when I saw a VHS cassette tape of Stevie Ray Vaughan playing in Elmo Cambo.
Oh, that is great. I've watched
And
that.
yeah, I've watched
Hundreds
that.
of times.
Yeah, I've watched that video so many times. I could play it by heart. So that one, and then Eric Clapton, and who else do I play? Do I like Peter Frampton, Joe Bonamassa?
You do vocoder.
Yeah, I like doing vocoder and talkbox.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember the guitar player's Paul Gilbert?
David Gilmour.
David Gilbert.
Gilmour.
David Gilmour.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, those are
Well,
the main
probably
ones.
your main ones. For me, I've always been singing. Like, I remember being like 3 years old and sitting on the swing set and just like singing to myself. But I started taking singing seriously, I would say, when I was 14-ish. I had been playing guitar, taking guitar lessons actually. Because my dad played guitar. I grew up like sitting with my dad while he played guitar and singing with my dad. And my dad was really into country music. So my dad would always be like, sing this song, you know. So I'm singing like, you know, Trisha Yearwood, Martina McBride, Leanne Rimes, all that stuff. So that's kind of like my roots, was like singing country songs with my dad. And then when I was 14-ish, I was like I was very much into like the singing groups like Sisters with Voices and In Vogue, and I loved all the harmonies, and I would like try to sing all the different harmony parts. And then one night when I was watching David Letterman, Tori Amos was on, and her Boys for Pele had just come out, and I was just transfixed. I was just like, this woman is amazing, and I need to know like everything about her. And so I like begged my mom for that CD, and I went and got that CD like the next day, and I locked myself in my room and I practiced singing that entire album. And it's 18 songs and it's very long, and I learned note for note the entire album all the way through before I went out of my room. And that's what started me. Like, I was like, I don't want to play guitar anymore. I want to sing. And so, I wanted to do both, but they were like, we have to choose, you know? And I was like, I want to sing. So I started taking voice lessons, like private voice lessons, and I had a private voice teacher for almost 4 years. And so I started with 17th and 18th century Italian arias with her and show tunes, because I was in musical theater in high school. And so that was kind of like, and I was also, I went to Catholic schools my whole life, and I would always just take any opportunity to sing. So I was in choir, I was in chorus, I was the cantor for all the school masses. I would sing the national anthem before all the games in high school. Like I was the one that like they would just have sing for everything, you know, singing at my brother's little league games, everything. So just singing at weddings, singing everywhere.
They
But
get you free when you're a child. you
yeah,
know?
Tori Amos was like my main inspiration then, but then it just kind of like branched off. I loved like all the girl bands from the 90s, you know, like I was listening to Fiona Apple and what else? Oh my god, I'm seeing them all in my head. Can't think of it. And I was also
Whitney
listening.
Houston.
Yeah, I was very much into Whitney Houston. And I've always been a dancer too, so I would like make my own dance videos from a very young age, where I'm like singing and dancing and acting out the whole thing. And it's just always been in me, just like wanting to perform. So
You can't keep it from happening.
no,
Yeah.
it just happens. And I love singing all different types of styles. Like, you know, we've done so many different types of songs and genres. It's just,
Not a lot of metal.
no,
Yeah.
no metal, no rap.
Yeah.
But
I think
other than
I think other than that, we've
we're
probably
kind of like
covered
old
it.
music people, is what we've been
Yeah,
told.
our friends tell us we like old music.
Because they make all electronic dance music, and so they're always telling us that we like old traditional music.
And we do. Like you like
And
Louis,
we do. I
he
mean,
likes
we
Louis
were-
Prima. Like we'll do like little
Yeah.
like, you know, stuff like that. And I would sing a lot of like jazz standard, like, you know, Etta James kind of things when I was younger, and Billie Holiday. Love Billie Holiday. Always like very into like the soul sister voices. Like it's my roots, I think.
All right. Let's hear another. You got more songs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
yeah.
can come
What
up
do we
with
got?
more too.
What do we have?
What
do we have?
All I have left on the list is Curse of the Prophet, and then you
Oh,
were
okay.
talking about doing Queenie, or you were
Yeah, we
talking
can do that
about
You
it's
want
up
to do that
you.
one now?
Sure, you want to do Queenie?
Sure.
Okay, so this is a cover, but the
It's an
it's by,
Australian artist.
Yeah, so this is by an Australian artist.
We were on the internet one day.
Yeah, I'll tell the story. His name was Jesse Unan, and he actually passed away in 2008 from cancer. He was pretty young at the time.
How do you spell his last name?
Younan. And so we were live streaming on Twitch like a year and a half ago, one of our live streams. And when a channel ends their stream, they come and raid another channel.
It's
So-
like their discovery algorithm.
so
So when you
it's like
get
something
done
you
with
do
your
on
show,
Twitch.
you can bring all your audience to somebody else's show and leave them there.
Yeah.
So instead of your show just ending.
Yeah, so this guy brought us his audience at the end of his show, and he had like a crypto channel. It wasn't even music. So he's in Australia and has all these crypto people coming into our music channel. And so then he was just amazed by our music. He loved it so much. And he said, my cousin is Jesse Unan, and he was a singer-songwriter in Australia, and he passed away. And I would be honored if you would cover one of his songs.
Oh, wow.
And he said, listen to some of his songs and see what you think. And there were two of them. That, like the first one was called Take Something Beautiful. And as soon as I heard that, it just kind of like hit me. And I was like, I have to cover this song. And I'm a interesting person. I communicate with like spirits and dead people or whatever. It's one of those things that, you know, I don't usually talk about, but it's pertinent because Jesse started talking to me once I started singing his songs. And he was speaking through me and giving me messages and telling me like, if, you know, I need more people like you. I need you because my songs can't get out there unless you sing them for me. And I had this beautiful experience one day where like I was singing his song, and then it was sunny outside, and I was in my studio, and then all of a sudden it started pouring rain, like right as I sang it, and I felt him there. So that was for Take Something Beautiful. And then the second song that hit me was this song. It's called Queenie. And this was a song that he wrote for his daughter when he knew that he was going to die. And it's a really moving song. It's very beautiful. And I think I've gotten better at singing it without crying. But Dante learned how to play it just by watching Jesse's YouTube video. It wasn't like really written down anywhere, like how to play it. So he just learned by watching and playing by ear. And then I just kind of sing it my own way. This is called Queenie.
Come sit by me, my love, and tell me your troubles. Come sit by me, my sweet. I'll sing you a lullaby. If you promise you go to sleep and say your good night, just close your eyes, my sweet. Baby, please don't you cry. Come sit by me, my love, and tell Daddy why so sad. Let me wipe away your tears. Baby, don't feel so bad. Although you know I won't be here when you wake up. Nothing could keep me from you, 'cause baby, you are my heart. How can I live without you? Without my heart, I live without you. How can I live without you? Without my heart, I live without you. How can I live without you? Without my heart, I live without you. Without you. Without
So nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed that one. I'm going to look
Thank
that
you.
guy up now and see if we can find some of this stuff.
He's
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really talented.
It's very good.
Really talented songwriter, singer, guitar player.
Yeah.
He did it all at once by himself.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Her voice and the guitar playing they just pair together so well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think so. That's why I said we should play it.
Yeah. We just actually didn't. We
We
decided
practiced it in the lobby.
We didn't. Yeah, we practiced it in the lobby. He's like, we should do this one.
Sound like something I would pull there. Yeah, we're going to do this today. I've never played it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
usually she doesn't let me do that. So
Well,
I got lucky this time.
well, we've practiced it at least. So.
I get scolded and fussed at, but it's just fun. Even if you mess it up, who cares?
That's,
Yeah,
how,
you
that's
know.
how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
And these versions we're doing today, you'll like never hear them again this way,
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
ever. So
Yeah, we play a lot of different. We like to play things different all
different
the time.
all the time. Yeah. Keeps it fresh.
So, how many songs do we have?
We have Curse the Prophet left, but if you wanted to do,
Well, let's get another commercial break right
yeah.
quick, and we'll come right back.
Cool.
sounds
So,
good.
Curse of the Prophet coming up next.
All right. Small Town Threads in Boonville, Kentucky. They offer graphic design, apparel, embroidery, vinyl decals, DTF prints, and so much more. If your business looking to have promotional items made or a musician band trying to build your brand, Small Town Threads are the folks you need to visit. High quality items at affordable prices. Find them on Facebook, Small Town Threads, or give them a call at 606-514-6328.
Looking to get booked to share your songs to the world? Music King LLC is a small recording studio that specializes in producing high-quality sounding projects for artists, bands, and songwriters. From demos to full-blown projects, no matter your level of experience, from beginner to the seasoned artist, we're here to help. Bring your music to life. Visit us on our website, musickingllc.com. That's MUSIKINGLLC.com.
And just like that, we're back. You said coming up is a song called Curse of the Prophet,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
an original song, right?
This is original. It is not out yet. It will be on our upcoming full-length album. This one, actually, like usually it's me coming to Dante and saying, hey, here's a song. But with this one, we actually came up with the idea of it before we wrote the song. So that was a different way of us writing together, like where we came up with the idea of the song. And then I actually started writing the lyrics before the melody came to me. And I don't usually do that. So this song.
And we reference two different songs. Like, I think of one song and she thinks of a different song when we play it, when we came up with it. So it's kind of like two different songs, ideas mashed together.
Yeah. And when this was first coming to me.
Like the vibe and like the chord structure.
Yeah, like my reference track that I gave him. I don't know if you're familiar with the band Gogol Bordello.
No.
Okay, it's kind of like gypsy rock or something like that. But this song, I was kind of imagining it has this like in an underground, old-timey tavern with torches of fire on the walls, because it's like a long time ago kind of feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it has kind of like that type of vibe. And so this is the song that our friends in Argentina are putting accordion on, and it's really fun. So this is a different type of version, obviously, than you'll hear on the album.
The acoustic version.
This is the acoustic version, and this is basically the story of my life.
The studio version's really loud and as it should be. All right.
All right, Curse of the Prophet.
I see it all, what they don't want to see. I feel it all, as real as it could be. The visions are clear, years before it's time. My heart weighs heavy, knowing has its price. If only I could scream to be heard, to be heard. Ooh, but no one can hear the true voice of the prophet. Until visions become real enough for them to see, to feel, to know, to fear. Too late,
Too late.
Do they know?
Do they know?
Will they see?
Will they see?
It's become too heavy for me to carry. I'll throw it down, set myself free. Loving from afar, pouring love into me. Being this me is all I can be. I see it all, I see it all, I see it all. If only I could scream to be heard, to be heard. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But no one can hear the true voice of the prophet. Is it too late?
Do they?
Do they know?
Do they know?
Will they see?
Will they see?
If only I could scream to be heard, to be heard. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But no one will hear the true voice of the prophet. The prophet, prophet. Listen. Listen. Listen to me.
It's pretty cool. And that's the one
you.
that your friends in Argentina are going to put the accordion
Put
on.
accordion on. Yep.
Well, they already did.
They did actually. We just haven't.
We just got to put
together.
the final vocals on it,
Yeah.
basically, and then
Yeah.
some backup vocals, and then
Yeah.
I think that's it.
And then we're almost probably done with that one. And that'll be released.
That's probably the one that's going to come.
probably
out.
be the one that'll come out by the end of this year.
the most finished.
Yeah.
Before we run out of time, for younger musicians, well, or somebody that's been after it for a while, what's a good piece of advice that y'all would give?
Start a Twitch account and start streaming live every time that you practice, and you will gain an audience of followers around the world, and it's free. You don't have to have a venue owner that likes you. You don't have to have anyone that likes you. You just have to have a computer or a phone, and you just play it. You put up the phone, and people will follow you, because like even if your whole hometown follows you, that's probably only 2,000 people, and to make it as a musician, you have to have 1 million people following you. I mean, obviously 100 people to start, right? But like you want as many people as possible, and so like to get as many people as possible, I would say go on the internet, especially if you're in Appalachia and you're making Appalachian music, because that kind of music doesn't leave Appalachia very easily, because people just live here and they love it here and they don't want to leave, because why would you? And so I would say take your music online, and you'll find that you're going to give people a window into a world that they've never seen before, and your chances will be greatly increased.
Yeah, people all around the world
You
love
don't
that.
have to drive anywhere. You don't have to spend any. As long as you have internet and power, and you can feed yourself,
Yeah.
you can go live and you can do a show, right? So it's
And you learn a lot. You learn a lot about
technology and about how to entertain people and how to keep people's attention, because people will show up in your chat, and if you don't say hello to them, they will leave.
Well, you learn and you
It's
learn.
like online busking. It's kind of like
Yeah.
you're out there with a hat and you're like, "Hey, look at me, guys! I'm playing stuff. You want me to play you something?" And then they can request songs, and you can have a song list and all this stuff, and it's all the stuff is set up there.
It's having your own music community that you dictate yourself and you set up yourself.
And that's the way of the world is
And,
independent musicians. You want to be independent, and you want to have control of your own audience and your own people and your own business. Unless you don't want that and you want to go sign to, Universal Music Group and have somebody else run your life for you, that's perfectly fine.
But
too.
you find that people really.
But we're
just-
independent, so that's where I'm coming from. Yeah.
People really just want to get to know you, like as a person, and like when you go to a venue and you're just playing songs, it's like play song, clap, or nothing, or just play a song and then no one's listening and you're just playing song. But when you're on Twitch or on like live stream, it's like they have headphones on, they're looking at you, they're listening to everything you say, and they want to know about the song.
And they're
they
sitting
wanna
at
know,
home, and they're not in a loud bar or anything like that.
They
So
want to
they're-
know about where the song came from. They want to know the backstory. They want to see you produce it. Like we show people how we produce songs. People get really interested in being part of that creation process, and then they love being part of your chat. So like a lot of the time, we'll just do improv, jamming, and then I'll just sing things that people say in chat, and they love it. They'll stay forever just if you do that, And so like you learn interaction. That's like invaluable. Like, so as a young person, that would be like the ultimate would be just getting that feedback, because when you're just sitting in
You
your
don't
room.
have to be 21.
Yeah. And when you're just
You
sitting
don't
in
have to have a car. You don't have to have gas in your car. You
Yeah.
don't have to have a license. You can just have a camera. And I think that's, there's already a lot of young people already doing this. That's who we learned this from, really young people and really old people and people that are our age. So there's people doing it of all ages, and they're doing it with success. The main thing that you have to do is you have to schedule your streams and show up on time, and then that's the main thing. So,
As you would have to if you're playing a live gig.
yep. That way people know when to show up, I mean,
Yeah.
if they know when to show up, they will show up.
Okay, that's some pretty cool advice right there. And
yeah.
the interaction, that means so much. They're tripping over each other, people that can sing a song. But how many can interact with the audience?
Yeah.
And,
That's a whole other skill.
make them feel something when you're standing there.
You got to connect with people.
Whether
Yeah.
it be telling a joke, you put a little tear in their eye, you gotta make a connection.
That's it. Yep. Yeah.
And you want to feel that connection as a performer. You want to
Yeah.
feel like you're affecting people with your music, and that. So I think it's really helpful to be able to access your audience from your house and not have to go anywhere.
Well, then you find your audience. You find that you have audience in countries all over the world.
And then you can
never
tour
really
there,
know.
right? You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I got like 1,500 people that watch me in Germany. I could go to Germany and we could fill up a room.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
that'd be
That
great.
would
Yeah.
be,
Yep.
for instance, and that's how people go on tour without having to have a manager or have
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of money given to them beforehand. You can just do it organically, grassroots.
Yeah, we know a lot of people that do that. Twitch streamers that travel and just play home shows
Yeah.
like with their fans.
Now, Twitch, and I've never been on Twitch. I mean, which I've told you that, but never been on Twitch. But isn't that like a pretty big platform for gamers?
It started that
It's
way?
surrounded. The whole platform is surrounded. It was built for live streaming, for live shows. So while you can live stream on Facebook and you can live stream on YouTube, those don't really have the same discovery algorithm. Like we instantly got followers and got monetized and started making money through Twitch, like
Within a month.
like fast.
Yeah, real fast.
On YouTube, not so easy, depending on how you do things,
And
right?
community is huge. Like
On
on Twitch,
Twitch,
there's like a music community.
There's a music community there. There's like people that are just there for the music. And so when you say, I'm a musician,
and all
and you
the
start
musicians
streaming,
help each other.
they see you and it's like, oh, fresh meat. And everybody like they go into your channel
Yeah.
to find out who you are because they're like curious. There's not a lot of people in the
And
world
the
that
music
play music.
community, the music
Really?
community on there is tight and small. Like there's way more gamers, there's way more in real life or just chatting. But the music, it's like the people who watch the music on there are really diehard Twitch music fans.
Shout out to Zeke Lover.
Yeah, right. And
That's French for music lover.
and then because of the collaboration element of like bringing people into your channel and sharing audience, it's like all the musicians want to help each other. So it's like unlike other places, it's like where there's no competition because you're all helping each other succeed.
Yeah.
And we love that.
Yeah, because like the more friends you have on Twitch, the more raids you get, and the more raids you get, the more audience you get, right? So like if you are friends with more people on there, you actually get more shows, or you get more audience, really, is what it is. You get more attention to your channel and more people caring about you. Like it's community, right? That's the way it should work, And it's like that in real life, but in real life there's more factions, I would say, than on Twitch. On Twitch, it's kind of like Twitch is the only faction.
Well, at any time.
You know, like if you're on Twitch, then you're a
Yeah.
Twitch streamer, and now you're in the family.
And at any time, all of a sudden, like hundreds of people could just be watching you.
Because streaming's hard, you know,
Yeah.
and it's not easy. You have to show up all the time, you know, and you have to be like the most successful people that can make a full-time income on there. You're doing like at least 3 shows a week, and each show is like 2 hours long, and so it can be like it's hard, you know.
It's
So
a job.
so if you are doing it and you're doing it, people will notice, you know, immediately, and you'll get a lot of respect because it's not easy to be a musician, I would say.
That's it.
Just quickly, what are your all's goals in music?
I'm excited to put out my first full-length original album. That's been my dream since I was a kid. So to have like my full-length blues album coming out next year is like really exciting for me. And then also we really would just want to have a full band, and we want to play, and we want to have more fun.
Yeah, so yeah, we just want to put on good shows. We went to TD. Shout out to TD Young in Lexington. We went to his blues club, and his blues club was packed wall to wall, and we played with his house band, and it was just
the most fun we've ever had.
It was the most fun we've ever had. People were just dancing and having so much fun, and so we like playing shows like that where
Yeah,
there's
we
a
want
lot
more
of
of that.
people and they're all really interested in the music and they're into it. So if that's the kind of show we like, doing shows like that. We like live streaming, and then I guess our life goal for music would just be to record as much music and write as
Yeah,
many
we've got a
songs
music studio, so if anybody
as we
wants to come
can,
out,
so that by the time that we're too old to wiggle our fingers anymore or speak into the microphone, maybe we'll have some
we
music
just
making
wanna-
us money
we want to record as much as we can. You know, it's like that's the most important thing. You know, I think it's
and
real.
help other people. We
Yeah.
like to empower other people,
To
other
record.
musicians, because it's really hard to get that kind of support because music is such a niche thing that people don't normally do with their life. You know, most people will do something that makes sense with their life, and so music is a little bit tougher to get learning and like skills and
support.
and support. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I really appreciate y'all coming in today. Thank you for all your help you've done here at the studio
Thank you
and
for having
session.
us.
It's helped so much.
Thank you.
Folks, just remember, you can't go wrong with Homegrown. Thank y'all again, and see you down the road.
All right.
Thank you.
With the Wall